What's up, athletes, and welcome to On Thy Knees. This is a free game that I found on itch.io. They were asking for $5 as their recommended purchase price when you download it, but you can get it for free if you want. It did mention seizure warning, so I guess there's lots of flashing lights or whatever, so keep that in mind. Let's hit start. Pain is the language by which I am understood. I did not get to read that in time. It has been a very long drive. Hours on roads through dead towns and barren fields. Coffee rest stop. It will be worth it, I hope. False hope, perhaps? There's a lot of missing people in this dead town. Find the restroom. You are a terrible parker, asshole. Restrooms. I don't like this movement animation, but no entry, staff only. Maybe these aren't the toilets. Why wouldn't the toilets be connected to the building? Okay, so it's click. Is that a backpack? If anyone reads this and if anyone comes looking for me, please know that I am beyond reach now. It was nobody's fault but my own. I was and never should have been. Anne. Okay. It's a huge bathroom. I guess I used it. What's the point in this? I guess because the girls' bathroom goes all the way down, but like, I don't know, put a bench or something out there. Why are these all fenced off? That's disgusting. How much trash does this coffee shop produce? Is that it? Am I done? No. Okay. Why is there so much trash in this place? This? Um... Oh. These stalls are terrifying. Oh. I guess everyone else was using all the other toilets. Or maybe I'm a girl. Well, that's unfortunate. What happened to my car? I'll need to call a mechanic or a tow truck. Maybe there's a phone in the coffee shop. I really like the wind sound. It sound like I know this is gonna sound really weird, but it sounds like actual wind blowing through trees. Is this a vending machine? Why would I go in this way? The Daily Herald, October 19th, 1998. Officers continued interviews in the Gerald County area this evening, where a group of 3 people in their early 20s went missing over a fortnight ago. With few leads in the investigation, aside from a reported sighting of a white van in the area at the time, local Sheriff Tom Woolback again appealed to the community for any information related to the disappearance. Witnesses are urged to contact the Sheriff's Department at 1750-439-4... Oh, that's a number. I thought that was... There's a phone number. I thought that was like an address at first. Also, there's no 555 in there, so I'm wondering if that's a real number. I'm not gonna call it, but... Okay. Where is everybody? Well, that's unfortunate. How did that door close? My character is so nonchalant about all of this. What? Okay. How did that get here? Uh-oh. I can't crouch, so... I'm not a big fan of just random stuff just happening. Like doors are randomly closing, but there's no sound effects playing for that. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the flashing light warning. What is that? That looked like a mannequin on peg legs. Or on stilts. I have come to set you free, little bird. I will set you free from this indifferent world. This looks really good. Or at least it did. I was an angel once, or so they say. But God broke my heart, so I broke my promise to him. My wings withered and rotted. I was thrown to the abyss, godless and lost. But I was forgiven. I heard the sound of his voice once more. I will open your mouth, and you shall devour the sound. Sleep and dream, little bird. I'm in a giant jail cell. Find a way out. I have no reaction to this, like, at all. Why did that open the door? Is that a person? There's blood. Strange statue. A note with a key and a map. Collect 7 flowers. Obedience is in the nature. We must strip it from you like bark from a rotten tree. This key and map will help you leave this place. Outside you is in the forest. You must pick 7 white roses for Mother. Plant them in the garden of the house under the windmill. I can access the map in the pause menu. Oh, God. Alright. Howdy. So am I going to be chased while doing this, or... Oh, wait. Where... Does he still want me? Does he want me still? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where I sleep, there is a warm place. Emma, Mother's house, altar, angel statue. Sometimes I hear music in the static so pretty. Pond, shed. Okay, I don't know where I came from, though. Where are we? What's that doing out here? Oh, it's the Bliss from Far Cry. Oh, the bliss. Oh, the bliss. I saw the angels last night. They took Emma and Mary away. I could not believe what was happening. They are like Mother. They are made up of all the wrong parts. They move slowly and make almost no sound. I don't like looking at their white faces. I don't know where they took the others. I lost their screams in the woods. I felt nothing after that. I turned up the TV in my room and stared at the static. Then how'd your note end up out here? I had a dream that God came to me through the TV. He extended his hands and grasped my shoulders. He whispered into my ears a secret. I felt so warm, warmer than I had in days. Today, Mother walked with me among the trees. Sorry. She treated me well. She told me so many things. I thought I heard footsteps. She speaks sense between our religious babble. She told me about the world and our role in it. She spoke so much sense. Okay, where is this? Oh, there's a person here. Who are you? Oh, you're not one of them. You need to leave this place. I tried to. They punish you here. My friends are all gone. Gone to the angels. I hardly recognize them now. Don't listen to anything they say. It's all lies. I know the way out of here. There is a trapdoor in the room across the hall. If you can find a way to open it, It leads to a passage out of the woods. I almost got away until... Now I am stuck in here. Please don't forget me. My mother must be worried sick. Salvation. Where'd you guys get this sign? And how's it powered? Alright, where am I? I have no idea where I am. Maybe I was just... Maybe I came from where I sleep? Oh, wait. Salvation, Emma. Okay. So there should be an altar... There should just be an altar down here somewhere. I heard something. Yeah, I kind of gave up on the altar pretty quickly. What do we got here? They should have never left home. Emma and Mary are trying to stay optimistic. They think they can find a way out of these woods and away from these people. I can see it in their eyes, though. It's all false hope. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I stared at the static in the broken TV in my room. I could feel the static in my teeth. I miss my mom. I thought that was a fork for a second, but I guess it technically is. A pitchfork. This shed is... I'm either really tall or this shed is extremely tiny. Is that a pond? It just looks like water just thrown onto the... a water texture thrown onto the ground. Okay. So... Did I somehow get here, then? What's the difference between the altar and the angel statue? This must be... Wait, no. This isn't Mother's house, is it? I guess it is. What is that powering? I don't like that sound. I met Mother today. She is hideous, like a living mannequin or something, made up of all the wrong body parts. The sight of her makes my eyes my eyes water and my mouth dry. She told me about my fate, something about a hum and her angels. She is a religious nut. I am going to die here. That much I am sure of. I can always hear that buzzing in my head from the pylons. What pylons? Need? Cutters? I didn't realize I could use these. Now what? Find a way out, collect flowers and plant them in Mother's garden. Where's that? Mother's house, maybe? Where is her house? Emma Mother's house. Oh, here it is. Howdy. You've arrived, my little bird. The angels sing so sweetly when they bring me gifts. You've made my garden beautiful again. Please don't recoil from me. I will be beautiful again. You look eager to leave this place, little bird. Your feathers may be plucked, but you will fly again. Do not fear, I will guide your way to salvation. There are 3 altars waiting in the dark. Light them. When the work is done, return to me. I will set you free from this cage, little bird. Alright. That's a lot of TVs. Handle? Oh, great. Let me make sure I've grabbed everything from here that I can. Probably have, but... So y'all just like watching TV? With nothing on the TV? I respect it. Where's this light come? Oh, is that the light itself? Is the cross this light? I guess that makes sense. It seems pretty cost inefficient to use a generator for each altar. Uh-oh. I think something was chasing me. Where's the sound coming from? You've returned. The sound has drawn them out. My angels are gathered now. They stand very still among the trees. They are listening. I am close to being whole again, little bird, but I cannot reach them. They were made in my image. They still carry what belongs to me. Bring my missing pieces back to me. Those who took my pieces will appear. to be dancing in the woods, trying as always to impress me. One by water, another by a true angel's gaze, one beneath a cross, another throwing itself into the well. Return my pieces to me and the cage will be open. Okay. Howdy. So do I have to avoid you guys, or... What do I... Okay. Water, cross, well, what was the other one? Oh, they're moving. Hmm. Which part do I take? Do I have to take each part back individually? Because that's going to get very annoying. No, I don't. Why won't it let me take the limb on the other one then? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that the hand... Okay. I think it was at the other cross. You already did that sound effect. Thank you, little bird. It's time to go a little farther now. Beyond the trees there is a sign, salvation. Follow it, follow the path. I want you to hear what I hear, to hear what some are deaf to. There was another, but she refused. Do not make her mistake. 3 tall pillars stand together there waiting. Stand close, listen to it. I'll meet you where the sound rises. Then I will give you your wings. Alright. Go to the pylons. Are these the pylons? I don't know what the pylons are. Oh, okay. I thought you were just one of them. You hear it now, don't you? This is where it speaks the clearest. That sound. That is God speaking. I listened for so long before I understood. The hum showed me what I was meant to become. God gave me a revelation, and threw me a way to save you. Hold on. Ugh. You don't have to be afraid, little bird. Go back to my house. The door to your cage is open now. The path knows where you're going. Okay. I don't trust these guys. Wait, this is all fenced off. How did this get all fenced off? Okay. Hmm. Oh. I thought it was over. This is actually really cool visually. I just kind of feel like it's going on a little too long now. Hi, Mother. You have arrived. Gaze upon this place on the most holy ground. This is the domain of angels. Further ahead you will meet God himself. Do not fear him. I have one final task for you. Through this place you will find 3 subjects. They offered their own blood for the sacrifice. Collect this blood and bring it to me at the gates of salvation. See you soon, little bird. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tedious now. Okay, that's salvation. Well, these are both salvation. Are you a sacrifice? No. Are you a sacrifice? Oh. Yeah, maybe I don't need to follow the salvation signs. You see what I mean, though? This is just kind of tedious. Like, I just have this massive platform to wander around. To find 3 arbitrary sacrifices, I don't know. It's just kind of... I feel like it's just kind of overstaying its welcome a little bit. What are the sacrifices? Oh, I see. There's not going to be a lot of blood in that. Alright, I guess since it's going to take me a while to get back there, let's talk about the game a little bit. I think visually this is a really cool game. I think the sound design, at least when you're in the woods, was really good too. I liked the ambient wind sound blowing through the trees. That sounded really good. I liked the coffee shop bathroom at the beginning. I thought that was kind of a fun little environment. And I think the woods was fine, but we just had to do so many tasks in the woods that it just didn't feel fun. It's just kind of became annoying after a little while. And then this whole section, this looks really cool. You know, with like all these like power these like power towers. I don't know what they're called. Cellular towers, I guess. In the background, and these windmills everywhere, but like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know where I am. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. And also, like, the gameplay loop of just complete X task, I don't know. Maybe if there were different environments for each task, it would have been kind of cool. Did I not do it? I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. Of course I have to pick it up too. Okay, it does say to collect it. That's my bad. But you see what I mean? It's just like, it's just so arbitrary. Like, I don't know. I've been playing for almost an hour, and definitely a lot of that was just because I got lost in the woods trying to find certain things, but... Also, let's talk about the cult for a second. What exactly is this cult? they're just mannequins. Like, it's not, it doesn't do a good enough job of establishing this cult, why they believe in what they believe in. The mannequins, why are they all mannequins? Like, is it just a play on the fear people have of porcelain dolls? Because, I mean, that's fine, but I'd like a little explanation as to why they're mannequins and what they believe in, other than God. Maybe I'm at... Whoops, excuse me. Maybe I'm asking a little too much, but... some of the other cult games that we've played, you know, they may not have established, like, what the cult was, but I could at least understand why they may have had, like, they may have been in that compound. Like, I can't remember what it was called, but there was this one that we played a long time ago now, where it was just a guy who had everyone living in this giant house with him, and I could understand that from, like, so I can understand why people might follow someone like that, because that's how a lot of cults are, but I don't understand this cult at all. It just feels like the developer just used mannequins because people are scared of mannequins. You have passed the test. You show such obedience, or is it devotion? Wouldst thou fall to thy knees for him? An old proverb for you. Go to him, he is waiting. Do not disappoint me, little bird. So many angels have. Like, what is this place? Howdy, are you God? Will you fall to your knees? Sure. Through me you will find salvation. What is this? I thought I was done. It's not. I just want the game to end now because it's not interesting anymore. Sure. Why am I getting choices now? I think the game broke. I can't... Okay. Never mind. It just wanted me to stare at the giant ball for a bit. Thine ears are finally open, child. I do not forsake those who seek me. Through thy sin thou shalt find salvation through me. I don't know what that said. You seek me in temples, yet I dwell in circuits of light and unseen currents. For the hum, the low murmur beneath the silence, the white noise that filleth the void, these are not ready. Fear not the hum, nor call it void. I am the signal within the noise. My faithful disciple. Float with me forever. Ending 1 of 6. Okay. Alright. So, I guess it was like, I don't know. Like, I think the game wanted to convey that the cult was like went crazy through static sounds, but I don't think it does a good enough job explaining that, because there's not a lot of static sounds in the game. There's wind sounds. I don't know. Why would I turn the audio off? Anyway. Yeah, how long I've been recording? 51 minutes. It's probably going to be a lot shorter for you guys, but I've been playing for 51 minutes. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of overstayed its welcome. I think either cut the forest stuff down by half, or keep all of the stuff in the game. I'm not saying remove content, but change the environment a little bit, because the forest thing got boring after the second attempt, after the second run through. So I don't know, change the environment a little bit maybe? I don't know. That probably would have been a lot harder. But like, maybe if the story was more interesting, but there really wasn't a story. We never found out what happened to the other missing people. I guess I could have escaped with the bolt cutters with that one girl, but it wasn't like... So I guess maybe I could have figured out the story then, but I don't know. I feel like there should have been more... Like, there were all the notes and everything, but then they just kind of stopped. You know, like... They conveyed it a little bit, but they didn't actually establish anything. I don't know. It was fun. I liked it, but it just kind of went on for too long, I think. I think there were some missed opportunities. The mannequins, I don't understand the mannequins. I do not understand why the enemies are mannequins. Why the cult members are mannequins. How does that work? Why are they mannequins? Is it just because of the fear people have of mannequins? I don't know. I wanted to say I wanted to see more of the coffee shop stuff, but I don't know if that's true in hindsight. I really like the sound of the wind blowing through the trees. That is probably the game's strongest thing. So I think if the game had more to do with I don't know, how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? If there were more environments where you were wandering through trees with the sound of the wind blowing through them, I think it would have been a lot more interesting. Because the opening part with the coffee shop was really cool. It was very atmospheric. It's reminded me of rest stops that I've gone to, late at night, where I can just hear the sound of the wind blowing through trees. Walking through the forest, it was fun for a little bit, then it got a little annoying, but it was also still pretty atmospheric. So I don't know, more environments where there's an excuse to have just the sound of wind blowing through trees, I think would have been nice, but what do I know? That was On Thy Knees. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.